This is Defender. Yeah. Under the sun where the hurricanes roar, four teams clash, it's a battle for more. Panthers prowl, Falcons soar, Saints march loud, Bucks hit the floor. Green diamond dreams, southern skies, victory screams, fire in their eyes. Yeah. NFC South, hear the crowd shout, every yard counts, no backing out. NFC South, we wear the crown, kings of the game, never back down. From Carolina's call to Atlanta's flight, New Orleans gold shining through the night. Tampa's cannons boom set the fight alight. Every Sunday, a southern delight. Passion ignites, the rivalries burn. Only one champ each season's turn. Yeah, yeah. NFC South, hear the crowd shout, every yard counts, no backing out. NFC South, we wear the crown, kings of the game, never back down. From Carolina's claw to Atlanta's flight, New Orleans gold shining through the night. Tampa's cannons boom set the fight alight. Every Sunday, a southern delight. Passion ignites, the rivalries burn. Only one champ each season's turn. Yeah, yeah. NFC South, hear the crowd shout, every yard counts, no backing out. NFC South, we wear the crown, kings of the game, never back down. Never back down. Yes.
What's going on, guys? We are back here with the NFC South Showdown podcast. We're back. We're finally back, folks. We're finally back. The last episode I did was, I think, the week I went to Atlanta. We haven't done an episode since because I've been sick. I finally have recovered from being sick. The Falcons season completely turned fucking from great to worse. We no longer have a quarterback for the season. Our number one receiver is out. So Atlanta goes from potentially bidding for the division to now sitting in the top 10 pick where the Rams have control of our pick.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all aren't even... Your quarterback's hurt too right now, isn't he?
Yes, he's done for the year.
Bro, I got that fucking text from ESPN as I clocked out, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, his injury completely changed the game on Sunday against the Carolina Panthers. They could not stop him. Penix was torching them.
Go ahead and explain to me what happened, because I did not watch the game at all.
It wasn't even that bad of a hit. It just he went down awkwardly, and because he has he's had 2 season-ending injuries because of an ACL tear on both of his knees. This is his third potentially ACL tear. He's probably done, which is probably why in this first draft, in these next 2 drafts that we do in the next 2 weeks, because going forward every Tuesday, especially when the season ends until the draft comes, Cody, I think we're gonna do mock drafts. So he is done for the season, which sucks. But I still don't regret trading our first round pick for James Pierce Jr. because the pass rush looks great for the Falcons. In the long run, James Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker are going to be problems for other teams. So I'm not pissed about that. I'm just pissed because the front office did absolutely nothing at the deadline. They didn't move Kyle Pitts. They didn't move Tyler Algier. They didn't move any other players to get picks back. So we're still sitting at 5 picks in the draft. Are you outside?
No.
Oh. What's that noise?
That noise?
Yeah.
That's
oh,
my
shit.
heater.
Jordan joined for like a second, then he left.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's my heater. Because I don't live in Florida anymore, so it's not hot outside it.
Yeah.
So, I have a heater, a little mini heater right here next to me on my desk. If it's annoying, let me know, and I'll sit there and turn it off.
No, I just wanted to know. I didn't know if you were outside. Jordan,
Oh, yeah.
he joined for like a second. I don't know if he left. All right. So let's do this. So let's kick this off. Do you have the mock draft, or do you want me to share it? I can share it for you.
If you can share it with me, I don't have it.
Yeah, let me go ahead and share it for you. I'll let me turn the camera first. Let me go to
I don't even
settings.
know who's all in the mock. I don't even know who's in the draft this year.
Yeah, there are a lot of quarterbacks. Let's just say that. A lot of quarterbacks.
Because everybody's predicting Arch Manning, but I don't see Arch Manning.
He's not declaring. He's not declaring.
Yeah, I can't see him that he's playing.
Yeah. All right. So let me share this for you.
But you might hear rain outside, because I'm thundering right
Yeah, I do hear it. All right. So do you see it?
now. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So let's kick this off. My rant's a little over. I'm just done. I'm done with the Falcons for the rest of the season. I have no faith in this team winning. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't win another game, because Kirk Cousins sucks. All right, so right now at this moment we have the Tennessee Titans on first. So what I'm gonna do, Cody, is they're gonna say we're gonna do a heads or tails, and heads you win, or you're gonna call it, and if you win you get to do the first pick. We're gonna alternate.
All right.
And we're gonna go 3 rounds. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Call it in the air. Ready? Go.
Tails.
Tails. It is tails. You get to pick first. You have the Tennessee Titans are on the clock.
Wait, so the Titans they got Cam Ward, so they don't even need a quarterback.
So so the trades are possible. Trades are possible. So if you want to make a trade,
Do they have a really good edge right now?
I don't know. I don't think they do. I think they have Simmons. They still have Jeffrey Simmons.
Because I'm thinking they might go with the Ruben there.
Ruben from Miami? You think Ruben's going to go over Fernando?
Well, I mean, they don't need a quarterback.
You don't think that – I think the Browns could trade up.
You think the Browns are trading for a QB or?
Yeah, they need a quarterback. I do think the Browns need a quarterback.
They got Shedeur Sanders. Give him time.
He looked like ass, bro. The Saints can move up too, but you know what? Tyler Shaw did look pretty good the other day, and if he does look good against us, they might have a thing. So the Saints might not need a quarterback. The Jets do need a quarterback, and the Raiders need a quarterback. So and the Rams could get a quarterback too, but they're not trading up. They're gonna sit at 8. So but it's your pick. So you're gonna take Bain.
Yeah.
All right. The Giants here don't need a quarterback, don't need a running back, but they do need some offensive line and potentially a wide receiver. I don't think Carnell Tate is going second overall. I don't think Jordan Tyson's going second overall. So they might go tight end, but I don't see a tight end going second overall. I do think the Giants are going to trade back. I think they're going to trade with their fellow New Yorkers, the Jets. So what are we thinking here? You think the 5th and the Jets 5th and 28th for the 2nd and potentially a first next year? You know what? That's only 3 spots, though. That's only 3 spots. Do you think maybe just the 2 first rounders and maybe a 178 and then they get a 102 back?
Maybe.
You think that sounds better?
That sounds a lot better.
Okay, we'll do that. So the Jets are now on the clock. Oh, trade was rejected. Okay. I don't know why I own all the teams, so I don't know why that was rejected. Here, we'll do the Giants with the Jets. Okay, so we'll do Giants 2nd. Maybe they're 142 for their 5th and 28th and 234. There we go. Trade's accepted. Okay. So the Jets are now in 2nd overall. They're taking quarterback here. They're going the kid out of Indiana, Mendoza.
You think Mendoza?
Yes, I think
Ty Simpson.
I think Mendoza. I think he's the best quarterback in the draft.
But I say it's your pick, not mine.
All right, you're on the clock with Cleveland. Not Indiana. Cleveland, are you trading back or are you going to stay at 3? Because I don't know. What does Cleveland need? Do they need offensive line?
They need offensive line. They got the 31st ranked offensive line.
So right here. Here's the team needs: quarterback, OC, OG, safety, and wide receiver. They don't need a wide receiver.
They don't need a fucking quarterback.
Well, they need a quarterback because they don't trust in Shedeur Sanders.
Well, then if that's the case, then go Ty Simpson.
Do you want to do Ty Simpson's?
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
been looking really good outside of FSU.
Saints do need a quarterback, but I don't think they're going to take quarterback here. I think they need edge. They need help on the edge more, and I think they're going to take that kid out of Auburn. Actually, you know what? They might go
Kendrick
LT.
Folk?
Yeah, Kendrick Folk.
Or Keldrick Folk, my bad.
Kendrick Folk. I think they take that kid. So the Giants are back here. The Giants now have multiple first rounders from their trade. I think they trade back again. I do.
Ooh.
I think the Commanders absolutely need a wide receiver, but the Giants are going to trade with them. But I do think the Giants will trade with the Cardinals because the Cardinals need a quarterback. I think the Kyler Murray experience is over with.
I do
So
too.
I think the Giants are going to trade with the
Because-
Cardinals to trade out. They get the 5th. Giants get the 10th, and the Cardinals 41st.
And the Cardinals get Lenora Sellers.
Oh, trade's rejected. Okay, I guess we got to add more. All right. I don't know why. I control both teams. But, all right, so we got this. We're going 5th, 10th, 41st.
Stop
and then,
rejecting it then, man. Damn.
I don't know why it's rejecting it. All right, so they'll get the 31st. They'll get the 31st. Let's see if that works. Trade's accepted. All right, so the Cardinals move up to the 5th. Cardinals are obviously taking quarterback, even though it says they don't need a. You know what? They could keep Kyler Murray and go offensive tackle. You know what?
And get another fucking man that's taller than Murray, so he can't see over the damn offensive line yet.
They're taking offensive tackle here. All right, you're on the clock. You're on the clock with Oakland or Las Vegas. They got to take quarterback here. They got to take quarterback here.
So wait, do I have the next 2 picks then?
No, you have you have the Raiders and I have the Commanders.
But you just picked mine.
No, you picked.
I picked Ty Simpson.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you get the next 2 picks. Yeah, my
Okay.
bad. My bad.
Who's on the clock? Raiders.
Raiders.
They need a cornerback, wide receiver, offensive tackle. Go offensive guard.
Offensive guard. Are you sure you want to do that with how bad Geno Smith is? Maybe they trade for Shadir. Maybe they trade for Sanders.
No, yeah, and then go QB because I want. Wait, who's all left for QB?
You got Moore out of Oregon. You got Shursby out of Cincinnati. You got Sellers out of South Carolina.
We go Moore because he's been looking really good.
Okay, you're going Moore? All right. Commanders are on the clock. You got to take wide receiver or edge. I think edge is what they need the most. They definitely need a – I would take that guy out of Alabama.
LT?
LT, yeah.
LT.
All right, Rams are on the clock. This should be the Falcons' pick, but the Falcons are fucking stupid.
I say now we can go back in order again.
Yeah, this is going to be a quarterback, and obviously I think it's going to be that kid out of LSU. I think he's going to sit behind Matthew Stafford, and he's going to be their franchise quarterback. You're on the clock with Cincinnati.
And who do we need? Cornerback, safety.
They need edge. They probably need edge. They need
Why
everything.
is there an OC there?
Oh, offensive
Coordinator?
offensive coordinator. Shit. What is OC? I don't know. I think they mean offensive tackle. I think that's what it means. Offensive tackle.
Okay, that's what I thought too. Because I was like, what the fuck is an OC? Offensive coordinator?
They need a cornerback, a safety, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, and edge. And their next pick is 40. Do they trade out?
No, they go guard or they go tackle.
Offensive tackle?
Yeah, they need a line bet really bad. Spencer's been looking really good. Francis looks really good. The others I really don't know anything about. So we'll go Francis.
You go Francis? Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me.
The only two I know is Francis and Spencer. I don't know the others.
So you're going Francis? All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. So the Giants are on the clock again. The Giants are on the clock again. Will they finally make a pick? Hold on. I gotta upload a video real quick. It's not downloaded yet. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. We can get back to it. But I have that set for uploading it. All right. So the Giants are now on the clock. The Giants need offensive tackle. They need tight end. They need a wide receiver as well. This is where I think Tate goes. This is where our first wide receiver goes. I think Tate goes here to pair him with Malik Neighbors. You're on the clock with Miami, and they got to go quarterback, bro.
They got to.
No, I don't know though. They might not.
I don't trust Tua if I'm the Dolphins.
They need defense too, though. But it's your pick. All right, who you taking?
We'll go with Sellers.
Lenore Sellers. Okay. All right, Dallas Cowboys are on the clock. They need edge help, but they also need they need a cornerback as well. I think the cornerback. This would be the first cornerback off the board out of LSU. Mansour Delane. You're on the clock with Minnesota.
The only cornerback that Cowboys have is Diggs, right?
No, they have the other guy too. All right, you're on the clock with Minnesota. They need safety,
I think
cornerback.
Minnesota goes edge here.
They go edge. You think
Yeah.
they pair with Dallas Turner?
Wait, I thought they already had another edge. Hawkinson.
Yeah, they do.
So they probably don't need an edge then.
They probably need. They could definitely go running back. I think they take the bet. They take
Jeremiah Love.
Do they take Jeremiah Love?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I've been playing with Jeremiah Love on college football.
Baltimore
That dude is a fucking stud.
Baltimore's on the clock, and they're taking the kid out of Penn State. The Chiefs are on the clock. Holy shit! This is the first time the Chiefs have picked top 15 in a while. Who are you taking?
What do they need? Cornerback?
They need
Definitely
cornerback.
not tight end.
They need cornerback, offensive. Well, they think this is them thinking. What's his
Kelsey's
face?
retiring.
Yeah, cornerback, offensive guard, running back, tight end, edge. They already got their offensive guard last year.
We need a wide receiver
They already have wide receivers.
that can't fucking catch. You're right.
I think they go tight end. They got to go tight end here. They got to go tight end here. They got to go tight end. You got to replace Kelsey.
Oscar Delp.
Oscar Delp out of Georgia? Okay. All right, Houston's on the clock. Houston is taking an offensive guard. I don't care. They're taking Oh no, they can't. That's terrible. That's a reach. They're gonna take Spencer. They're gonna take Spencer here. Carolina's on the clock. Carolina could do a lot. But I think they help out Bryce Young. They gotta help out Bryce Young. This is your pick.
Wait, is this not a top 15 pick for the Panthers in like 5 years? Holy
Yeah.
shit! Holy shit!
No, they didn't have a first rounder last year. Or the year before that, remember?
But they just still had, the top 15 pick.
Yeah, they did. They had the first overall pick. Which ended up being Caleb Williams to the Bears.
Who do they need?
So they need
Offensive tackle,
offensive tackle, edge,
cornerback.
cornerback, offensive
The
guard.
OC's got to be center.
It's got to be center. Yeah, it's got to be offensive center. And then safety.
Yeah. Because that's the only other thing I could think
So,
of.
offensive center. Yeah, but there's no good centers here. There's no good centers
No.
here. They're all
Oh,
like,
so you're right.
the ranked is 38.
Yeah, no.
So, do they take a tackle here?
Yeah, they go Caden from Alabama.
All right, so Detroit's
Which
on
ain't a
the,
really bad pick either.
Detroit is on the clock. They have to take a linebacker here, and I think they take the kid out of Ohio State, Reese. He falls to 18.
Damn.
Cleveland's back on the clock, baby. This is where they got to take a wide receiver here. Who you
Do
taking?
you think we go Maki?
You're on the clock. Oh, Maki maybe from USC. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your pick? All right.
Yeah.
All right, the Chargers are on the clock. The Chargers could use another offensive guard, but they could use an offensive tackle as well. They could also use a defensive tackle, which I think they will take the kid out of Clemson, Peter Woods. They got to start building that defense back up. The 49ers are on the clock. You are on the clock. They're
who they need? Offensive tackle, guard,
yeah.
wide receiver. I think they go Jordan here.
They go where?
Jordan.
Jordan Tyson for wide
Yeah,
receiver.
he called from 9th to what?
21st. Yep.
21st.
Them Cowboys are back in the clock. Who'd they take? They took a corner, so they're gonna take Caleb Downs from Ohio State. You're on the clock.
What
with the
position
Buffalo
is
Bills. Edge or safety? That was safety. Okay.
I've heard of him.
Edge. You're Buffalo right now. Buffalo. They don't need a wide running back. They do need a wide receiver though.
They need a running back.
They have Cook.
Yeah, Cook's not that fucking young.
How old is
He's
he?
getting up there in age.
James Cook is only 26.
I know. And running backs start dying after 27. 28.
Let's see. How old is James Cook? He's 26. Yeah. So I don't know. He could probably.
That's on average of a running back.
Yeah, but none of these running backs are
Henry,
good.
you just keep going.
None of these running backs are good after the kid that was taken out of Notre Dame.
Well, I mean, he was the first running back pick too.
So there's no good running backs. If honestly, they got to go wide receiver. They need a number one wide receiver.
They need an edge.
They need a wide receiver. They don't have threat.
They got a number one wide receiver.
Keon Coleman is not there yet, bro. Take your FSU love up and shove it up your ass.
Keon Coleman was benched.
Was he benched?
Yes, against the Bucks.
Shit, they needed a number one receiver. Like they have the kid out of.
They picked up Mikael Harmon and they picked up the one wide receiver who used to play for him, Davis. They got them both back on the starting. They played against us.
So who you taking, an edge?
Yeah, that's what I said. We go edge. They got wide receivers right now. Dave Bailey could go.
Okay. Well, I already picked, so it's too late.
Oh.
Offensive tackle. Oh, Isaiah World is going here.
It was Dave Bailey anyway, so.
Here you go. You get your pick. Your Bucks. Your Bucks. Y'all could use a defensive tackle.
We can. Caden's really good.
You gonna take McDonald?
Yeah.
All
We
right,
pair him with Vita Vea.
Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock. They do need a quarterback. They will take a quarterback here, and it will be the kid out of Cincinnati. Bears. Bears do not.
Right.
They could use a running back, but not right now. I think they need a defensive tackle for sure.
Yeah, go DT.
They can go edge as well. They can get
get Quincy Rhodes.
Quincy Rhodes. Okay. The Giants now hold the Cleveland Browns. I think this is the Jets pick here at 28. This is the pick they got from the Cowboys. The Giants are who they take with their first pick. They went wide receiver. I think they go offensive tackle here with Blake Miller. All right, the LA Rams are on the clock again.
Who they need? A running back.
Running back.
And we don't have no really good running backs.
I mean, yeah, the next one's coming in the third round.
Yeah, no.
So
go cornerback.
You go corner? Okay.
Go you still have fucking McCoy on the board?
Yeah. Why?
I expected him to be taken by the 15th pick.
All right, you got the Rams taking a McCoy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that Terrell's brother? I'm going to look that up.
You talking about AJ Terrell?
Yeah, AJ Terrell's brother. Yeah, his brother, yeah, Avion Terrell. You know, he's got to go. He's got to go to Atlanta. We got to make it work.
Do you guys even have a first round pick?
No, our first round pick is the Rams pick. The eighth that we traded our first round.
The one you took the wide receiver with. Okay.
No, the one we took James Pierce Jr. with, which was a. Oh no, the quarterback pick we took. The quarterback.
That's right. It was Garrett.
All right, so the Patriots are on the clock. They could use some weapons, in my opinion, for Drake May. I know it says they don't need a wide receiver, but I think they get one here in Chris Bell to pair with Stephon Diggs. Eagles are on the clock. Fly, Eagles, fly. The Eagles don't really need anything, do they?
Where's the Georgia player? Drop the Georgia player.
the linebacker, C.J. Allen.
Yes, draft him.
All right, the Broncos are on the clock.
I know their head coach hates Georgia with a burning passion, but he loves picking them for the NFL teams.
I think Denver.
So I gotta keep the fucking train going.
Denver ends the first round with a wide receiver to give his
Are
boy.
we saying Denver wins the Super Bowl? What is this?
This is saying Denver wins the Super Bowl, but it's just
Yeah.
this is going by records. This is going by records.
I know. But with the 32nd pick, that means you automatically won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean Denver could win the Super Bowl with that defense.
No, they could. Denver is definitely a contender this year.
All right, so they're going wide receiver here to end the first round. So let's get into the second round. You are on the clock with the Tennessee Titans.
I really don't want to see Denver, Colts, or Pats in the Super Bowl.
Oh God, why not? What Denver's not that bad. The Pats and Colts, I understand. Well, just the Pats. The Colts, I'm fine with, because Colts have won Super Bowl.
Well, no, it has nothing to do with their history. It's that they're really good this year, so they actually have a chance.
Yeah. All right. You said you could see them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you don't want to see them.
I don't want to see them in the Super Bowl.
All right, you're on the clock here. What did you have them take you took edge. They got to take wide receiver.
If I'm the Bucks, I don't want to see any of those three teams in the Super Bowl.
You got to give Cam Ward some weapons here. I think you go wide receiver.
Definitely.
You want to take the kid out? What a fucking name, Casey Concepcion.
Hey, he's actually really fucking good.
You gonna take him?
Yes.
All right.
Cardinals. I'm playing with a few of my friends online right now with college football.
Yeah.
And I'm the Texas A&M. I went to the national championship and lost it to fucking Ohio State.
So I think they take
by 3.
They take a quarterback here. They're gonna take the kid out of Duke. All right, you're on the clock with the Saints. The Saints took edge in the first round, so they probably.
What they need? You guys throw up a little bit. I can't see.
So they need quarterback, edge, cornerback, linebacker.
Okay, there we go. I can see it.
Offensive guard.
What did they pick last time?
They picked an edge.
Okay, so we don't go edge here.
Do they go offensive line? Or do they need a corner bad? They do need a corner bad. Give him Terrell! Don't give him Terrell!
Avion Terrell.
No! Let him last.
I think they go linebacker here.
Let him last until 42.
Where's the linebacker? Show me the linebackers real quick.
Sonny Styles is still there.
Yeah, go for Sonny.
Okay. So the Jets are now on the clock. They did not pick they pick? Yeah, they picked cornerback in the first round. They got to get him some. They got to get him some help on the offensive line. I'm thinking offensive guard here. I'm thinking Chase. So I think offensive guard. You're on the clock with the Raiders. Raiders took a quarterback in the first round. They probably get him a wide receiver here.
I think they need fucking offensive line help badly. So
offensive tackle.
What does our guard and center look like?
So this is center. Center is probably the easiest, closest.
Yeah, go center because I definitely need a center.
You need Parker?
Yeah.
All right. Browns are on the clock again.
Because I was just talking to somebody about Ashton Genty earlier today, and we were talking about how the Raiders are ranked 32nd offensive line.
I'm gonna take a running back here. I'm gonna take the kid out of Michigan. I think the Browns
Genty could get a QB help really bad, and he could get offensive line help really bad.
Houston's on the clock for you, Cody. Who are you taking? Houston took
defensive tackle.
Offensive tackle in the first round. So you're gonna take defensive tackle. DT. Okay, you're taking. That's a good pick too. He fell right
Christian
to them.
Miller, yeah, go Christian Miller.
All right, the Bengals are on the clock. The Bengals took. We had them taking offensive tackle with their first pick. They got to go edge here. They're gonna get the kid out of Oregon to replace the Giants, the New York Giants. So the Giants.
Last pick.
First pick they took wide receiver. Last pick they took offensive tackle, and then they traded their first pick.
So we'll go to the defense this time. What they need help on defense? Linebacker and cornerback.
Linebacker, cornerback.
Go back to the linebacker. What pick are we at?
They're 44th. So
44th. They can go Anthony Hill.
Or 41st. All right. So Atlanta's on the clock, baby. Atlanta's on the clock.
And you get to pick him.
You know they got to pick his brother. They could have gone quarterback because I do think we're going to need a quarterback. I do think Michael Penix might be done, but
I don't think Avion Terrell would be there in real life by that pick anyway.
No,
So
hell no. He was ranked. I think he's ranked. That would be hell. That would be crazy though if he was drafted by Atlanta. Him and AJ Terrell and Avion Terrell both in the secondary. Dolphins are on the clock, by the way.
what do we need? What do we need?
So hold on, let's see what they took. You had them take in the first round. We had them take quarterback in the first round with their first pick.
So we
So-
go.
Did they go wide receiver or cornerback here?
I think they gotta go cornerback here.
Take the kid out of Arizona State.
Yeah.
Hey, Will Johnson fell last year to the third round.
That was a shocker.
So anything's possible. The Jets are on the clock. The Jets took offensive guard with their first pick in the second round, and they took quarterback. They traded up for quarterback in the first round. Here, I'm going to say they got to build the defense a little bit more. They're going to take a defensive tackle here. I think they take the kid out of Oregon. All right, you're on the clock with Minnesota.
Who we go last time?
Minnesota took running back with their first pick. They need a safety, a corner, edge, and they don't need a quarterback. They have J.J. McCarthy.
I don't trust JJ.
Yeah, but he's still young. He's
also gotten injured before the season started and during the season.
That's because we beat the shit out of him.
Was it during your guys' game?
Yeah, we fucking sacked him 6 times, bro.
Fuck.
we sacked Daniel Jones, I think, 7 times.
Offensive line. We're going offensive line.
Their offensive line's fine. It just they lost half their offensive line during the game. We sacked Daniel Jones worse, dude. We sacked him 7 times. We sacked him so many times that he started spitting up blood. They gotta go. Yeah, they gotta go safety here. Or
AJ, no. We go with the kid. We go with Ramsey's brother.
Is that Ramsey's brother?
Doubt it. It's 10 years apart. Could be. If you want to look it up real quick.
I am looking it up right now. No, Jamal Ramsey. So I wonder if that's his cousin.
Probably. Like I said, Jalen's 10 years older. So. Well, actually, I don't know. Well, yeah. Because Jalen was drafted around 2015. So.
Kamari.
Yeah.
All right, so here it is. All right, so. The most literally source of confusion is Kamari is a former college footballer. So Kamari Ramsey. No, he's not related to Jalen Ramsey.
Not at all.
Nope. All right, so you're gonna take Kamari. You're gonna take Kamari Ramsey.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a steal of a pick. 32th ranked overall at 45. Chiefs are on the clock. Chiefs took a tight end with their first pick. I think they build the defense a little bit more again. Here, I think they're going to take, actually, you know what? They're going to take a running back. And they're going to take the kid out of Penn State.
You don't think a running back's going to stay there much longer?
No. Both running backs are old. Pacheco and Hunt.
All right, I thought Pacheco was young.
No, Pacheco's old. He's been on the team since 2020.
But he's still doing good.
I still think they look for the future. All right, so you have the Texans.
I mean, they could be if they're going tight end.
Texans are on the clock.
Yeah.
Texans are on
the Texans need.
Hold on, let me see. So this is your picks for the Texans so far. You have offensive tackle, defensive tackle. They need offensive guard, linebacker, running back. They have Joe Mixon, but I do think a running back would fit them. A younger running back would fit them a little bit, but I think they hold off. If I was you, go offensive guard because they took an offensive tackle with the first pick, but they got to protect C.J. Stroud.
Go, Cade.
All right. Baltimore Ravens are on the clock. They took offensive guard with their first pick. They're going to go. I don't think they need edge but they do need a tight end. They're going to take the kid from Oregon fell out of the first round. He's going 48. All right, your Carolina Panthers are on the clock.
From the 18th pick to the 48th pick.
Carolina's on the clock.
That's got to be the biggest drop in college football history.
All right. No, that was Will Johnson. He was going top 10. He was originally supposed to go top 10, and he fell out in the third round.
But I thought the reason why he fell out was because of
he had an injury
off
issue.
the field issue.
No, injury issue. They were scared for his injury.
It was injury issue. Okay.
And
I
now
thought
he's
he
gonna
also had an off field issue.
No, that was James Pierce Jr. and
Okay.
Mike Green. And James Pierce Jr. was originally going to go first overall.
I remember a player had off field issue, and then they dropped because of that.
So
I was watching that one live.
you guys,
They were talking about
you took offensive tackle with the first pick here. Do they go cornerback now to pair with J.C. Horn?
Oh yeah.
Colton Road?
Oh my God, Colton fell.
All right. The Lions are on the clock. I think we're going to do a trade.
To the books.
I think the Bills could trade up. I think the Bills are going to take a wide receiver here. Oh, wait, hold on. What did the Bills take with their first pick? They had edge rusher. You did edge rusher, right? Yes. So I think the Bills will trade up. The Bills are going to trade up. They're going to trade. So for the 50th, and the Bills are going to give them the 56th and the 87th for 158 as well. Trade is rejected. I don't know why.
Yeah,
okay.
I was kind of depressed with when I found out Coleman was being benched against us.
He hasn't played well. I'm going to be honest.
I haven't watched the Bills at all, but that's what my buddy's been telling me. He's like been upset about it because he knows I'm a big FSU fan, so he's supporting it.
The Buffalo Bills are on the clock. The Bills need a wide receiver. They are going to take the kid out of USC, Jacoby Lane. You're on the clock with.
Why am I always getting all these damn Florida teams?
I don't know. You're on the clock. This is the Jacksonville's first pick too. Think about that. That's their first pick because they traded.
I picked both times with the Dolphins and my Bucks.
All right, here you
go. What we need?
They need some. They gotta give. They gotta give them some more help.
All the way to the 88th.
They could use a corner as well.
Yeah, I'll say we can do definitely corner. We go Will Lee.
Willie? All right.
Yeah, fucking Will Lee has been dominant for me in college football.
Corners go back to back because San Francisco could use a corner. The Los Angeles Chargers are on the clock. They took defensive tackle, so they might go offensive tackle or guard here. Who are you taking? They gotta get Justin Herbert some help.
Offensive tackle, definitely.
All right. Green Bay is on the clock. Green Bay has not picked yet, I think.
You just passed them.
Right there. Yeah, they're not picked yet. Okay, so their first pick, they could go corner here. They could go defensive tackle. I think they take the kid out of Florida. Caleb Banks. You're on the clock with Seattle. Seattle chose.
Oh, you're picking my Bucks.
Am I picking your Bucks?
Yep.
I'm gonna take a terrible pick. I'm gonna make a terrible pick. They went offensive tackle. Do you go?
He's gonna go find that 199th pick.
No, you're picking the Bucks. You're picking the Bucks.
No.
Yeah, I picked the Seahawks. You picked the Lions. I picked the Steelers.
I picked Seattle. You picked Lions.
No. You picked.
Bucks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I picked Green Bay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you taking for Seattle?
What did they pick?
They took offensive tackle.
Okay, so we gotta go running back here.
They have Kenneth Walker.
Oh yeah. So go center. See what they need for center.
They need guard too.
Go.
They need guard. They need a whole offensive line.
We can go the Oregon guy.
Okay. Detroit Lions are on the clock. The Lions. Who the fuck did they take with their first pick? Where are they at? Right there. They took. Okay, so they took the offense. They took the 18th pick and they traded with Buffalo. Okay, so here we go. I think.
So this would be Buffalo's essential pick, right?
Yeah. So this would be Buffalo's original pick.
Okay.
So I think they build the offensive line because I feel like the defense is set. But they could go line, but they already went linebacker. I mean, they could go edge rusher to pair with Aiden Hutchinson, but I think they already got a guy that they want to pair with Aiden Hutchinson. You know what? I'm gonna do it. They're gonna take the kid out of Texas A&M to pair with Aiden Hutchinson. All right, you're on the clock with Pittsburgh.
All right, what do we need?
So you need quarterback, wide receiver. So you took quarterback with the 26th. I took quarterback with the 26th overall pick. You have wide receiver, offensive tackle, cornerback, offensive guard. I'd probably go corner here. This would probably be a corner pick for sure.
We can go Xavier Scott.
I'd say this is definitely a corner pick if I was you. All right, the Bucks. They're taking a kicker. They're taking a kicker. They're gonna take a kicker right here. Dominic Savada. There you go. You got yourself a new kicker. Chicago. You're on the clock
We
with
don't
Chicago.
even need a kicker.
I don't care.
Chase is doing great.
Chicago's on the clock.
And last time Tampa drafted a kicker in the second round, let's just say he went on to be a really dog shit kicker. The kicker from FSU.
Yeah. Oh, who?
That one kicker from FSU. We drafted him second overall.
Yeah, and
second round.
he did dog shit. Then he went to Chicago and did dog shit as well.
Yeah.
Chicago. You're on the clock with Chicago. They took
who do we need? Who do you need?
safety, running back. So we took
Because I
defense.
cannot see what you need at all.
All right. So safety, running back, edge, defensive tackle, wide receiver. You took edge with the first pick, Quincy Rhodes Jr. So do you double dip in the defense?
Yeah. Because their offense ain't even that bad.
Or do you take running back?
No, we go defense.
Do you want to take a safety maybe? You could maybe take the kid out of LSU.
But we can take AJ. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The Colts are on the clock. I don't think the Colts had a first round pick. They don't. This is their first pick. The Colts could definitely use a linebacker. They're taking the kid out of Michigan. All right, you're on the clock with the LA Rams. The Rams have had a hell of a draft if you look at it. The Rams have gotten a quarterback and a cornerback. Do they take a wide receiver or running back here? Or do they take offensive tackle?
They go safety.
Safety? Do they need one? Oh, they do. You gonna take
Yeah.
the kid out of Oregon?
Yeah.
All right.
We
Kid
can
out
go
of-
Jalen.
Kid out of Oregon. All right, so 3 more picks until the end of the draft, end of the second round. The Patriots are on the clock. So who the fuck did I have the Patriots take last? Who did they take last time? Where are the Patriots? They're not even on here. What the fuck? Oh, they're right there. Oh, they took wide receiver here for. Okay, so I did that for Stephon Diggs. I think they take edge here. They take edge rusher here. They get the kid out of Oklahoma. You're on the clock with the Eagles again.
Where's the Georgia team?
Georgia player. It's got to be offense, so it's got to be offense.
It's got to be offense this time.
Maybe offensive guard out of Georgia Tech, but that's not Georgia.
No, we need Georgia. Oh, damn. Will we pick up all the Georgia players already?
Yeah, outside of quarterback.
Damn.
But I have a feeling Atlanta's gonna take him. The kid out of I want Cade. I would love for Atlanta to take Cade Klubnik. I think Klubnik he's gonna be a hell of a player. He's gonna be a lot better than people think. He was projected to go first overall this year. Then Clemson had a really bad year.
Yeah, I remember.
What about safety? Is there one in Georgia for safety? You know who else they take? You know other players they take? They take Alabama players too.
Do they take? Because I remember, isn't their coach like an Alabama fan?
Yeah, well they took the kid out of Alabama, Campbell.
Oh, then yeah, go Alabama.
Let's see.
Got to be offense.
It's gotta be offense though. I think they do need wide receiver help. Here you go, Jermaine Bernard.
Hey, that worked out great.
The Broncos are on the clock. The Broncos took wide receiver with their first pick because they gotta give Bo Nix some help. I think they turn around and get offensive center here. They get the kid out of Auburn. The end of the second round. We're on to the third and final round. You're on the clock with Tennessee.
Oh wait, isn't one of the wide receivers on the Eagles Alabama player too? What's his name? Their second.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith. Yes.
So yeah, they take Alabama players too.
They love their Alabama receivers. They love their defensive Georgia players, but they love their Alabama offensive players.
Yeah.
All right, you're on the clock with Tennessee. They took an edge and a wide receiver with their first 2 picks. Do they trade? Do you think they trade back?
What's the safety look like, real quick?
Safety looks like Arizona Smith. You got Smith, Farrell from Indiana, McNeil Warren from Toledo.
What pick are we at?
Fit 65.
We can go Dennis Smith.
Okay.
I think they pick him up.
Houston's pick is here. I think this was a trade. This was a pick they got from a trade, not from here, but they got a pick in general. They went so
I
Houston.
heard the Colts are trading up.
Spencer Fano. Their first 3 picks are Spencer Fano, Christian Miller, and Cade Piper. I think this is where they get another linebacker. They get a linebacker here to build that defense, and I think they take the kid out of LSU. What are you printing?
We going back to the Eagles again?
Is it Eagles? Yes, it is. It's Eagles.
Alabama again.
Alabama tight end.
Gotta be a defense player this time, right?
Yeah, it'd be a defense player. There's no Georgia player. There's no Georgia player left.
Damn. So
All
we gotta go
Georgia.
back offense.
Yeah, I would say all Georgia players are freaking. They're freshmen or sophomores. What are you printing
Are
now? Yeah.
Okay.
Let me double check that. Oh no, we got a linebacker from Georgia.
Holy shit. Go him. Watch him be an actual fucking stud player in real life.
You know what's gonna be funny is we're gonna manifest one of these picks to be drafted by one of these teams. The Raiders are on the clock.
Oh, we manifest the entire draft order.
The Raiders took a quarterback with their first pick, an offensive coordinator with their
Including
second.
all the trades, too. Imagine if we called the trades as well.
They got to take wide receiver here. I think they take the kid out of Arkansas. All right, you're on the clock. Oh, my God. You're going to be able to pick the Falcons. Oh, no. No.
We're going to kicker there.
No, please don't. Please do me a favor. Take Kate Klubnik, please.
We know. We need a kicker.
We need a quarterback, dude.
We need a kicker more.
No, honestly, we do need a kicker. We could use a kicker. You're on the clock with Cleveland.
But yeah, no, I mean Michael Penix, his injury thing.
That's why I say that drafting, if Cade Klubnik is sitting there at 73 or any other quarterback sitting there at 73, I wouldn't mind taking it in the 3rd round or the 2nd round with our first pick.
Second round would be a reach. 3rd round would be totally fine.
Because then you can have him sit back. I mean, look at the other look at the good quarterbacks. Like Russell Wilson wasn't a 1st round pick. I think he went in the 3rd round.
Look at Tom Brady.
Tom Brady 7th. Who was another one that was really good?
Look at the other Mr. Relevant. Purdy's doing decent.
Yeah, so I don't think having a 1st round like. But anyways, you get Cleveland. So let me see what Cleveland picked. Where's Cleveland? Right there. So you went quarterback, wide receiver, running back. They got to go defense here.
Yeah.
They need a safety. So it's your pick.
They need safety. You can go Farrell.
Farrell. Okay. The Saints are on the clock. Fuck this. They're taking a punter. Jordan's gonna kill me for that. What was
punter?
A fucking punter? Jordan's gonna kill me for that. He's gonna watch this episode. Well, I mean, we gave him 2 good players before that, so you're on the clock with the Commanders.
All right. What do we need here? A wide receiver.
Well, hold on. I think they already took one. They took an edge with their first pick, so yeah, I would say probably wide receiver here. Do they really need a wide receiver though? They got Terry and Debo and Luke McCaffrey.
We can go line, but do they need another defense player here?
I think they need to build that defense
offensive
up.
Guard. We go offensive guard.
Offensive guard, okay.
Yeah.
Get out of Oregon.
Ooh. Yeah, go Oregon. Oregon players are good too.
Right. Arizona's on the clock. I don't even know what we did for Arizona.
We went quarterback. I remember that.
No, we did. We went quarterback for the Duke kid out of Duke and the offensive tackle. So they need a wide receiver to pair with Marvin Harrison. I think they're going to take the kid out of UConn, Skylar Bell. All right, you got the Falcons on the clock.
We
Honestly,
go kicker here.
I think they trade out. I could see Atlanta trading back. In
We
reality,
pair with the Bucks.
I don't know. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying honestly, reality. Before we do this pick,
No,
I could see
look at the quarterbacks real quick.
I could see Atlanta trading out. These rankings are terrible because some of these guys are higher than this. Outside of Beck, Beck's trash. But like, Kate
No, we'll go Carson back here.
You know, no, fuck you.
We're going Carson back.
God damn it, bro. Oh my
you
God.
wanted a quarterback. I got you a quarterback.
I wanted Kate Klubnik, man. No, I don't care. I don't even know what we're gonna pick. I don't care, honestly. All right, so they took offensive tackle and edge. They're gonna go corner here with their pick.
I had to do that anyways because you fucking picked a kicker for my Bucks in the second round.
And I picked a punter for the Saints.
And I picked a quarterback for the fucking Falcons.
The funny thing is, the Panthers are the only ones we didn't fuck with. The Panthers, we gave the picks. We gave them an offensive tackle and a quarterback.
I'm hoping as soon as I get the Panthers, I'm fucking picking.
They pick at 81, so you pick Dolphins, Vikings. Yep, you'll get the Panthers.
They're going punter.
Guess what? You're picking again, a Florida team.
Oh God, Dolphins are on the clock.
Dolphins picked.
Yeah, what did they get last time? They were towards the bottom or the first half. Oh no, they're
cornerback and cornerback.
Quarterback and cornerback.
Yeah.
So, how are defensive tackles looking right now?
Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta upload this video real quick.
Oh, you're good.
I recorded a lot of episodes today. I did like 3 podcasts. Let me double check that for you. All right. You said cornerbacks?
Mm-hmm.
This is what it looks like.
Defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle?
Yeah, I said DT.
Okay.
We can go orange.
All right. What a fucking name, Orange.
For real. For a last name too. Aren't you glad I didn't call you Banana?
Oh my God.
Bro, imagine your father saying that to you. Oh my God.
Alright, look at the cast prospects. Preview the next few games. Talk.
What time is it? 7:22?
7:20.
It fucking feels like 10 o'clock right now, bro, where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because how dark it got so quick. Like, it was like 5:10 and I was outside and it was already pitch black.
I know.
At 5:10, I'm like, holy
Thanks to daylight saving times ending.
Yeah, it was. I'm so used to, because whenever I lived in Florida, it always felt like 8 p.m. was always get dark by no matter what. But there were a few times where it would get dark by 5 or 6. But it was very rare.
Alright, okay.
You got the Steelers?
Alright, Steelers, is that the next one? Okay.
Yeah, for you.
Alright, Steelers, who do we pick? So we went quarterback, cornerback. They got to go wide receiver here to pair with DK Metcalf. They'll take the kid out of Tennessee. Or the Oh, they took 2 wide receivers back to back. Oh well. You're on the clock with Minnesota.
What did we take last time? I totally forgot already.
I totally forgot too. So they took running back. I know they took running back. They took a safety.
Oh yeah, Ramsey. That's right. So we go safety here, right?
Safety? No, they already took a safety, Ramsey. They gotta go.
Oh, Ramsey was a safety? Okay. I thought he was cornerback.
They got a corner here. They gotta go corner here.
Brandon.
Give him Chris Johnson. Give him Chris Johnson.
Go Chris Johnson. That's the second Chris Johnson that's played for them, right? Or
No,
Chris Johnson
Chris
only played
Johnson.
for the Titans.
He only played for the Titans.
Oh,
All right,
fuck.
Miami's on the clock, and you're not picking for them.
Woo! Finally, well, that's the second Florida team I don't get to pick. My
They're
Bucks
taking
pick
a
first.
punter. They're taking a punter.
Go for it. I don't care.
All right, you're on the clock with Baltimore.
Imagine if punters were that fucking good.
Baltimore is on the clock. So Baltimore they took offensive guard and tight end, so they got to go edge here. If I was you.
What's we got for edge? Joshua.
You want to take him?
Tennessee, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Who's next on the clock? The Kansas City Chiefs. All right. The Chiefs are on the clock.
They go kicker here.
Go kicker. You know damn well they wouldn't do that. They're not that stupid.
This is the Kansas City Chiefs we're talking about. No, I'm joking. They're not.
They got to go corner here. They got to pair someone with McDuffie.
They're not like the fucking Panthers.
And they're gonna get AJ Harris. All right, you're on the clock with the Panthers.
Punter. Go look at punters. Ryan Elkley.
Right. Hey, look, I get to pick back to back because it's the Jaguars. All right, who the fuck did the Jags pick? All right, so the Jags took they don't have a second round pick. They took corner in the first round, so they'll go tight end here with the second pick. No. You know what? No, they'll go line.
I mean, Will
go
Lee
linebacker.
though. I think Jaguars should pick up Will Lee in real life. Like
They go linebacker and then they get the kid out of defensive tackle. So they have
fucking because Will
those are
Lee
picks.
has like.
they did get
13
Will Lee. They did
interceptions
get
for me.
I was like, they did get Will Lee. So they in this draft.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because in real life,
That's
Will, or not real
That's
life,
a hell of a draft right there for defense. Lee,
It is.
Lawson, and all right. So you're on the clock
they
with the
need
Chargers.
defensive help anyways.
You're on the clock with the Chargers and the 49ers.
What do we need for Chargers? What did we pick last time?
Defensive tackle and offensive tackle. So they
went
need.
defensive tackle and offensive
So
tackle.
they could go guard here.
We can get Jaden Roberts
Okay.
from Alabama.
All right. You're on the clock again with San Francisco.
What did we get last time for them?
Jordan Tyson for the first pick and then cornerback for the second. So they could probably go offensive tackle or offensive guard here. I'd say tackle.
Actually, yeah, 57, Demarius or Demetrius.
All right. So you have.
What what last name is that?
Cronover. I don't know. I'm on the clock with the Packers. The Packers took a defensive tackle with their first pick. They need a cornerback here. I think they take the kid out of South Carolina. The Bills are on the clock. You're drafting. This I think this is the pick. No, the pick they didn't trade. Okay. Jacoby Lane.
So
You took Jacoby Lane and David Bailey, so they took an edge and wide receiver. So they could probably go linebacker here or offensive guard.
we can go offensive guard.
I don't know. Linebacker could fit too.
Wait, is this the linebacker?
Yeah, Jake Golday.
From Cincinnati?
Yeah, 84.
All
Ranked 84. All right, Seattle is on the clock.
Which means I get my Bucks.
You should totally go kicker.
But we already got a kicker.
You should double down on kicker.
Why wouldn't we just go punter at that point?
Draft a kicker. Draft another kicker. Offensive tackle, offensive coordinator.
Wait, no, that
offensive
kicker
center.
could be our placehold kicker.
So they're gonna do the sweep. They're gonna go offensive guard here. Just build that offensive line. You're on the clock with the Bucks.
We definitely need.
So
we don't need a center. We got Cody for center.
You could go tight end. I can see you going tight end, or maybe you draft a quarterback to sit behind Baker.
Wait, what?
I said maybe you draft a quarterback to sit behind Baker.
No, I don't see us drafting a quarterback this soon.
No, maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Yeah, I think next year we could.
I would say probably tight end. Tight end's probably the best. Or offensive center.
No, like I said, we already got a really good center. He's just injured right now. We can go tight end. We go that one right there. Yeah, Michael.
All right. We still have a lot of picks left. The Steelers. The Steelers are on the clock. They took quarterback, cornerback, wide receiver. I think they're going to take here. They're going to take an offensive tackle here. They're going to take the kid out of Arizona State. All right, you're on the clock.
Wait, was he the 42nd pick?
No. Why?
No, I'm saying was he like the ranked 42nd?
I think he was.
Wow.
We're not good at drafting.
No, we're not.
The
Holy
Bears.
shit.
The Bears are on the clock for you. They took edge and safety. Do they go wide receiver here, or do they take a defensive tackle?
They go DT here,
All right.
and we're gonna get Daryl Jackson.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You're a Florida State guy. All right, so the
Well,
Colts.
I mean, yeah, and I think Daryl Jackson is way too low. I think he should be higher up on that list.
Colts are at linebacker. They took linebacker with their first pick. They're going to take offensive tackle here with their second pick. All right, you're on the clock with the Rams. The Rams had a really good draft so far.
You know what that means? I get another fucking Florida team.
Why?
That means
Oh
I get
yeah,
the Dolphins.
Miami, and you get Minnesota, and then you get the Steelers. And then,
Oh, you don't get the Eagles. Oh, I don't get the Eagles. I picked every Eagles pick so far.
No, I picked the Eagles pick. I picked the last two Eagles picks because the
Oh.
end of the. Oh no, you're right. You did pick the
Yeah.
Eagles because I
Yeah,
picked the
I
Broncos.
picked every single Eagles. I swear.
I get to pick the Broncos again. Yay! You get you have the Rams, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on Rams right now.
So the Rams had
what
a
do we
really
need?
so they had a really good draft. They got a quarterback. They got the quarterback of the future. They got their cornerback. They got the safety. They need a running back, an offensive tackle, and that's basically it.
What's the offensive tackle? Yeah, we can go offensive tackle. We can go Farrell.
Okay. And then we have the Patriots at 94. The Patriots, who also had a really good draft, I think, so far.
Yeah, they have. And bro, their coach is doing something.
Oh,
to
I
that
told you, dude. I told you he was gonna do that. I told you, bro.
like, oh my god, Mike Vrabel is something else as a head coach.
Vrabel's a
I'm-
defensive guy anyway, so he's gonna build that defense. Guess what? You're picking for the Dolphins again.
I'm just so glad that he's not with the Titans anymore. That's all I'm gonna say.
Titans did him dirty. All right, so you're looking at the Dolphins here. The Dolphins picked cornerback, defensive tackle, and punter. So they go wide receiver here.
Yeah.
Who you taking?
Did that say Indiana?
You don't want Cooper?
Huh?
I see Omar Cooper Jr. I think he's better.
That's what I'm saying. Go Indiana.
Oh, the guy from.
Oh
All
wait,
right,
there's two of them.
That's what I'm saying. They're both.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
the
I
the,
thought
Bron-
I was looking at Cooper the entire time.
the Broncos are on the clock. They took wide receiver, offensive coordinator. I think they take an edge rusher here to pair with Bolton. They take the kid out of Clemson. Or is
Bro,
it Benny?
Clemson shocked me this year.
They were projected to be really good this year, and they just shit the bed.
Same with FSU. We're
Uh,
both projected to be really good.
You're on the clock with Minnesota. 4 more picks.
Minnesota. Who we get last time?
Let me check. Running back, safety, cornerback. So they could use edge potentially.
We can go ahead.
Keep the guy in Minnesota.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony. He's already at home anyways, so keep him home.
The Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. So far, we had them take Georgia and Alabama players. That won't change at all. They're going to take a tight end from Georgia, baby.
Are they?
Yep, they took the tight end from Georgia, Lawson Lukey.
Wow, they ruined the streak. Oh wait, the Alabama already ruined the streak anyways with the Alabama player. No,
They
we
take
drafted on offense, not on defense.
yeah. They broke the streak. Now they can continue the streak with Georgia players, and Alabama players. Pittsburgh's on the
No,
clock.
I'm saying like they broke the streak of defensive Georgia.
Yeah.
players.
You're on the clock with Pittsburgh.
What did we get last time?
Steelers got quarterback, cornerback, wide receiver, offensive tackle.
Go
So
D.
they could go guard here. They could definitely go guard here because that's what they need. That's the last thing. Or corner. They can pair. They probably do need a corner badly.
Yeah, go to 98. Go Davis.
Davis? Okay. And then the Jags will end this mock draft. We'll be back next week with the second mock draft. The Jags took cornerback with the first pick, linebacker, defensive tackle. I think they take tight end here. They finally take a tight end here from Notre Dame. That will be it for the draft. Cody, thank you for coming on. I don't think you're going to be available. Are you going to be available for Thursday?
Yeah.
All right, after 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm always available.
Okay.
As long as it's after 5.
All right, so we'll do it at 6 o'clock because the football game does not start until 8 o'clock,
8.
anyways. So we will be back, episode 9 for the final. We're getting back to the predictions, episode or week 12's predictions. Go on. What were you gonna say?
I had to draft you Carson Beck simply because he faced my Florida State when he was with Georgia. He faced Florida State when he was with Miami, and now he's going to be versing my Buccaneers. So I had to keep him versing me, somehow, some way. So
I just want Cade Klubnik. All right, that's all the time we have.
It wouldn't even matter because even if you guys got Cade, he'd still be facing us every year anyways since he started college.
He won't be playing though. He won't be playing for at least whoever we draft. If we draft a quarterback this year, we'll be sitting behind Penix at least this year. Next year.
Penix, I was about to say Penix is out this year.
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the year, but he will be back next year, sometime next year.
Hopefully.
All right, so that's all the time we have for this episode. We will be back for episode 9 for week 12's predictions. Episode 10 will be the next mock draft, and then episode 11 will be week 13. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to turn this into 2-week episodes, or 2 episodes per week. One for mock drafts, the other for the predictions for the week. We will see you guys back on Thursday. Peace.
One more thing.
Huh?
Also, keep your eye out for Chris Godwin and Bucky Irvin. They've been progressing a lot better lately.
Who y'all play this week? You play the Rams this week, right?
Yeah, we play the Rams.
You know what? You know what would be fucking crazy? The Panthers win this week and y'all lose. Aren't they in first?
Would they be tied with us?
You are 6-4 right now, right?
Yes.
You would lose. They would be 7-5. So they would be in first.
No, we would be set. Wait, are they tied with us right now?
No, they're because they're 6-5 and you're 6-4.
Do they play this week?
Yes, the Panthers. The Panthers buys now for another couple weeks.
Okay, so if they tie us, then
so their bye weeks next week. No, they play the Rams. So their bye week is.
What I'm saying is, if
14.
we lose this week and they win this week, they will take the lead. Yes, by half a game.
Yes.
But if we win next week, we take the lead back because we're 2-0 in division.
Who are you playing next week?
An easier team than the Rams. A way easier team. Give me a minute, I'll tell you.
You're playing the Cardinals.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not as much easier team.
Oh fuck, we play 4:25 on Sunday. God damn it, dude. God, I fucking hate those afternoon games.
So do I. I don't like watching those 4 o'clock games at all.
All right, so that's all the time we have left. We'll see you guys on Thursday for episode 9. Peace!